Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. All praises, honor, and infinite glory goes to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Hashem Gakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone rule well, and citation to the elect that pushes truth in all sincerity. The water Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai for allowing me to do another video. Today's video I want to talk about Esau will not be able to be hidden during times of ongoing destruction. So, Spain is looking to have a registry, for people that refuse, the Crown 19 vaccine. All right. And they said basically that they're doing it just for their database, just so that if you're off, so just that they can keep track, knowing that, they say a lot of BS, but one thing, allegedly it seems like they said was so that they know that they offered it to you again. They offered it to you so they don't have to offer it to you again. That's one BS, But very simply, and they also say that they're not gonna have it out and display obviously for the public, but they're gonna be sharing it to other EU countries. Now, that's extremely obvious, man. Okay? As things get worse and worse and worse, Esau is going to be more exposed for the devil that he is. And it will be extremely hard for him to hide it. Okay? If that doesn't scream suspicion, if that doesn't scream that this guy is a sneaky bastard, then you're really blind. Okay? They're literally having a registry, sharing it only to the other EU countries of people that reject and don't want to take the vaccine. So as things get worse, as this quote-unquote pandemic, increases, things is going to get much more worse, and Esau's going to be doing much more things that are literally exposing that he's the devil. All right. Okay, so I have these two videos up here. Okay, the top two. Let's watch them. Got two precepts, and that'll be the end of the video.
First big weekly shipment originally scheduled for Monday. The first vaccinations were... The vaccination campaign is underway in Spain despite a one-day delay announced by Pfizer and BioNTech for the first big weekly shipment originally scheduled for Monday. The first vaccinations were celebrated by politicians, and some describe them as the beginning of the end of the pandemic. However, in the streets, opinions are more divided.
I prefer that others get vaccinated first.
No, the truth is that I don't trust anything about the vaccine because I don't think they've done all the tests.
Anything is good so that we can move on and help others.
I'm not going to vaccinate if they do not force me. And if they force me, I will resist.
Yes, of course you have to get vaccinated. Because there are 7 cases brought into Madrid through the Barajas airport this morning. And there is the English COVID variant. We have to do something to protect ourselves.
According to a recent survey by CIS, a Spanish public research institute, more than...
So obviously there's a split. Lots of people are saying they want to take it. Lots of people are saying they don't want to take it. Okay, there's division there. Okay? So, and the funny thing about it is these basic, these what you would call average day citizens, okay, even they are seeing something sketchy with this whole vaccine. okay? Even they're seeing something's weird, something sketchy. A lot of people are really like that, okay? All right, and if these basic average day people, okay, are seeing that, then it's gonna get very clear. Then that means it's very clear, you know? It's clear. And as things progress, these average folk, they're gonna resist even more, because he's just gonna be much more blatant, where he really can't be hid, okay? You know? And he's going to do his best, obviously, to deal with the people that are rejecting it, you know? You don't think he's going to let that go? He's just going to say, you know, well, you guys don't want to take it. It's not a big deal. No. That guy, he's looking, okay, he's seeing that people don't want to take it. And now he's making a registry out of it. You know? Could put in a database talking about, okay, these people, obviously they don't take it. You know, these are people we have to watch, we have to spy on. These are the people that we need to hack into their different devices and watch them. Whatever the hell he may do with it. You know? This devil is getting more transparent.
40% of Spaniards would be willing to get vaccinated as soon as possible. In addition, another 23% would do it, but with conditions depending on issues such as the origin of the vaccine or the information and guarantees at the moment of getting vaccinated. At this moment, 28% rule out getting vaccinated, whatever the circumstances. If all goes according to the plan, Spain will receive 4.5 million doses of the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine in the next 12 weeks. Seniors who live in nursing homes or attend daycare centers, as well as their caregivers and health workers on the front line, will be a priority. Manu Terradillos for Euronews.
All right, last video.
It plans to create a registry as Spain marks a grim milestone of 50,000 deaths from the coronavirus. The government has announced new measures. It plans to create a registry to track those who refuse to be vaccinated.
El registro COVID-19 es un requisito.
The Crown 19 register is a precautionary measure.
Una medida de prudencia, pues se toma nota de esto.
People who are offered medical therapy that they refuse for any reason, it will be noted in the register in the medical file.
Los efectos de que quede constancia en su ficha médica, por así decir, bueno, pues de que ha habido este incidente y de que no.
So there is no error in the system of not giving that person the opportunity to be vaccinated.
No se deba a un error del sistema, por así decir, de no haber proporcionado a esta persona la posibilidad de vacunarse, ¿no?
Officials say data from the registry won't be made public, but it will be shared with other EU member states. The coronavirus pandemic has hit Spain especially hard. Nearly 1.9.
Oh yeah, that devil had his excuse. They're always gonna have a stupid excuse. But this guy Esau, man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, he's getting just more transparent and just getting more easy to look at. Like, that doesn't sound suspicious at all to you that he's only sharing it with the other EU countries? What do these other countries have to do with somebody, okay, of another country? For example, a Spanish citizen. What the hell do they have to do with a French citizen or a citizen in a Hungary? That country. What do they have to do with each other? You know? But no, it's very simple. You have to share, obviously, amongst the other EU members, okay? You know, it's the beast has to look at his records of who's coming against this, who's coming against that, okay? The beast itself needs that record, okay? Why don't you share it to other countries in Africa, you know? Why don't you share it to them? Because Ham is not, obviously the entire world, okay, is clearly in cahoots with the devil Esau, okay? So even these Hamite nations, okay, you know, even these Moabite nations, okay, you know, okay, for example, Moab, which is Chinese, and Amos, which is Japanese, okay, they're all in cahoots and made an agreement with the devil, okay? They all made an agreement with the white man, okay? All right? Even though Ham gets messed up, okay? All right? Esau has his hand, okay? And his what you will call people that infiltrate through in Africa that he controls, okay? So all these countries are all in cahoots, okay, with each other to, with Esau. And Esau is continuing to put hell on all these, the whole entire earth, okay? They all made an agreement together, okay?
9 million people have been infected. A new poll found that 28% of Spaniards say they won't be vaccinated. In the capital, many expressed their skepticism about the new vaccine.
Prefiero que se vacunen otros antes. No, la verdad es que no me fío nada de la vacuna y creo que el gobierno está mintiendo.
Importaría. Mientras esté avanzado el estudio y sea seguro, pues no tengo problema.
The government is counting on the vaccine to help stem the tide of new infections. Officials say they hope to have 2/3 of Spain's 47 million people vaccinated against the virus by June.
2/3. They want 2/3 of them vaccinated by June. Where else have you heard 2/3 before? 2/3 of Israel and America, okay, is going to be cut off and die. You know? It was funny how they say 2/3, you know? They have to get the vaccine. That destructive damn potion, that destructive liquid injection jab. Just, they need 2/3 to be destroyed. They need 2/3 to have that jacked up thing in them, So it's a Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus 12. Okay. And 8. A friend can be known in prosperity, and an evil man, an enemy can be hid in adversity. In the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Okay? So a friend can be known in prosperity because there's obviously a lot of wolves and people that are friends of you, okay, but don't genuinely care about you, So for example, if you're rich, you got a lot of money, you got a whole bunch of people that are so-called your friends, a lot of them just like you because of your money, okay? So a true friend can't be known when you're in prosperity. But if you went broke, okay, if those people still stuck with you, then that's really your friend. But obviously the people that left, they weren't your friend, okay? And an enemy can be hid in adversity, okay? He can't be hid in adversity because he's looking and wanting, okay, for your downfall, okay? So when you're going through it, okay, all right, the people that don't give a damn about you, okay, all right, they're not going to help you, okay? So when you're going through it and no one's helping you out, they don't care about you, they're mocking you, they're cursing you out, okay? You're going through hard times, they're cursing you out, that's your enemy. Because they like the fact that you're down, okay? They like the fact that you're down, okay? And he can't be hid because he's just itching, he's just so happy, okay? And he can't hide the fact that he's joyous that you're down. Okay, or he can't hide the fact that he doesn't give a damn to help you out. Okay, so that's why he's known. He can't hide himself. Okay, so as this quote unquote pandemic gets worse, okay, as more people quote unquote get messed up and die, okay, as as alleged they say, okay, can't be hid. He's gonna do more stuff that's worse, okay. Needs to be much more known, much more transparent, okay. Now a so-called thing that could be considered bad, obviously. Now the funny thing is, he's bringing all this destruction. He's bringing it all, But let me say it like this: if basically there's a lot of people that see the vaccine as terrible, right? So in their distress of them saying, no, I don't want to take it. No, I want my own rights. I don't want to take it. All right, he went down even worse by saying, I'm going to have to track your ass. Okay? More restrictions. Okay? People are getting much more antsy in the house. People are getting much more irritable. And just makes it worse, putting much more restrictions, wanting a second lockdown, okay? Wants everyone to get vaccinated, all right? So this devil's gonna get worse, okay? As things get worse, okay? As this pandemic gets worse, more people are dying. He's gonna be leaving more people out, okay? For example, another thing too, people, they're out of their job. They're out of their jobs, okay? A lot of people are fired from their jobs, laid off, all that, okay? And what did he does? He gave you a baby stimulus check. And then now he's talking about another one that's literally so much less more money. So as things got worse for people, as these people are more in adversity, okay, being broke, having no job, got worse by giving you less money, okay? Your enemy can't be hid. He's going to be much more revealed. And soon, people are going to be so poor, messed up. And now he's going to say, stimulus check, let's give him like $5. That's for example. You know what I'm saying? This guy's going to get worse, okay? All right? And it says, never trust thy enemy. Said, his wickedness, okay, continueth. His wickedness, okay, being compared to his iron rusting, okay. The guys get worse. Plain. Okay. In 2 Thessalonians 2. And 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, or that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Okay? So this guy, he wants to be the ultimate power. Okay? He wants to literally be the ultimate power. Okay? All right? This devil, okay? All right, Esau, he literally wants to be the ultimate power. Okay? All right? Now we know obviously the word God, okay, that means power. Okay? But we obviously know right here, okay, when it's him literally trying to be the Most High, Yahweh. Okay? Okay? Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahweh, or that is worshipped, so that he is as Yahweh sitting in the temple of Yahweh, showing himself that he is Yahweh. Okay? So the guy literally wants to be the Most High. Okay? All right? So that's why him trying to have a registry, okay, trying to oversee all these different things. He thinks that he's big, like he's the big boss. Like I can oversee all the things going on. Okay? It's all about that control. You know? So this guy's sitting up like he's like as if he's the ultimate power, when he's literally just the man. All right? Okay? Okay? Him having that registry is showing more of his personality, that he loves and wants control, okay? That he wants to be like the Most High, okay? You know? To this devil, all right? He's also continuously being revealed too. And that's right here, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there be a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. So there you go, the man of sin. That's Esau. He's the man of sin. Okay, the Bible, okay, speaks about a devil. Okay, speaks about a deceiver, because devil means deceiver, and that's literally the Edomites. Okay, Edom, all right, the so-called white man, all right, be revealed, the son of perdition. Okay, he's the son of perdition. Okay, all right, he's that evil, wicked seed. All right, he's the wicked. Okay, as the scriptures say. Okay, in Malachi 1:4. Okay, you know, this guy, that's him. All right, and he's being revealed. Okay, and he's gonna continue to be exposed. All right. It doesn't matter how much time he tries to block brothers' videos, doesn't matter. He's going to get exposed for who he is, okay? And he's going to be more transparent, okay? Because that's extremely transparent for him to straight up say, oh, I'm going to have a registry of people that don't accept it. I'm not going to give it to the public, but I'm going to share it to other EU members. Oh, but we're just doing it, just in case, we may... So some weird bull response that he gave. That's way too transparent, okay? So, I hope this lesson was edifying, and shalom.